Bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. I am the mother of the groom. I love this cup. I'm Nancy Nance. I am exponential joy, and I am enjoying the exceptional memory of being the mother of the groom. My daughter-in-law got me this cup to celebrate the joy of two families coming together. The Chaplin clan and the MacArthur clan, which included so many other clans, because when we get married, often we have stepmothers and stepfathers and blended aunts and uncles, and oh my gosh, doesn't that make for a fabulous adventure? Have you ever tried to explain to somebody how you're related to someone without giving the entire breakdown of the genealogy of the remarried, divorced, married a second time, third time experience? It is so interesting how quickly we begin to justify why we're calling someone a sister. Interesting. It's something that I've been really digging into these last few days as I've been trying to explain how I am interrelated to clans of people. Makes for fabulous conversation, because then we find out how intricately connected we can actually be. I was at a networking event and I ran into a lady that owned a lovely limousine company here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Champagne Limousines. And as she was talking, I remembered a friend of mine drove limousines. Wow, my friend Dean drove a limousine. Dino? I know Dino, he's one of our drivers. Oh, we worked together at Chris Page and Associates. He's a dear friend of mine. Wow. I'm glad that you got to experience his friendship too. And then we spoke and there were so many connections. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. I was explaining to another lady how my sister lives in Kelowna. She furrowed her brow and asked me, I thought you said you were an only child. Oh, yes. My sister by design, my ex-husband's brother and her conceived a child together. Oh, so she's your sister-in-law. No, they never got married. Oh, that's why I call her my sister. It's much easier. It's just much easier. My friend Dawn is so much easier than saying my son's wife's mother, my son's mother-in-law. Dawn, my friend. We can complicate our lives a lot. And then we can pull in and have some ease. As we are integrating this wonderful energy from yesterday. Yesterday was the 888 portal, 8th day of the 8th month of the year 2024. 224, 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. It was a triple eight energy, which meant a lot of abundance. An opportunity to see what you want more of in your life. Sometimes you see what you want more of in your life by realizing what you want less of in your life. Where are you focusing your attention? It's so interesting. Mindfulness is the word that is often used in the United States of Americas. Drishti is a word that's used in India. Where are you focusing your attention? Where are your eyes going during a pose? Mantra, meditation, all these words that to you may mean nothing, and yet to another may mean a lot. I think one of the greatest gifts that we have right now in this wonderful world where there is so much differentiation is an opportunity to dance with another person, to allow them to lead the conversation while you listen. Forward, backwards. I don't like to tango. Try. I'm more of a country western kind of gal. I don't like heavy metal rock. Try. Just try. Try a bite, try a morsel, share a meal, share a conversation. Slow down on the eternal argumentation. Republican, Democratic, oh my, stop. Lord, thunder in Jesus. Can't we just talk about what brings us joy? I love essential oils, and I'm using my lovely lava bracelets to absorb the smell of the essential so I can carry it with me today. And I want to carry a message forward from the universe. So I'm grabbing tubes that the universe called out to me and said, "Hey, Nance, pick these." And I listened. So one of them is getting into the vortex. Getting into the vortex is a beautiful understanding of the law of attraction, the law of cause and effect, the universal laws of Gus, God, universe, source. Gus, God, universe, source. You can read about that when my memoir comes out, Choose Joy, Survivor's Guide for Hope. I hope that if you are on my launch team, you understand how much I appreciate you. I hope that if you have had the opportunity to follow the link to the opt-in form for the memoir, that you've chosen to maybe check out the book when it comes out in October. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask for something and then believe it will happen, and then you will receive it. When you're going through the drive-through of life, do you ask for a coffee and expect not to get one? Or do you ask that they're going to screw up your, or do you ask for a coffee and expect that they're going to screw up your order, then complain that they screw up your order and tell you whether they can screw up your order so they screw up your order some more? What are you doing? Let's see what the universe has to say about that. Every relationship I establish is eternal. Oh boy. It is our desire that you come to remember that every relationship is eternal, and that once it has been established, it is part of your vibrational makeup forever. And that in the powerful now, where all that you have become converges with all that you are becoming, you hold the power to create. And so your observation of a situation, wanted or unwanted, no matter how remote you believe yourself to be, makes you a co-creative partner of the experience. What are you creating? Misery loves company. Yep. Joy loves to express itself with others. Pulling out the inner child deck. The inner child deck is another oracle card. The first deck was a relationship card. It's your relationship between yourself and the universe. The second deck is loving guidance in regards to your inner child. I ask that archangel, Michael, stand by my side and watch over me during this oracle card session reading, ensuring that only God's love and wisdom come through. I ask that the card that I pull is accurate and specific and brings blessings to everyone involved. Please help me be centered, to stay centered in my higher self, so that I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that wish to come through. And so it is. I treat myself to life, and I am treated well by life. Oh my God, Benny Bunny has chocolate spread. What? Chocolate spread? Oh my. What does that mean? I'm going to pull out the little storybook that comes with this and see what it says. Benny loves a treat at the end of a big day. Some of the older bunnies scold him for snacking on chocolate-covered carrots. Fortunately, Benny knows it's okay to enjoy loves without guilt. Balance makes Benny a healthy, happy bunny. It can sometimes feel like life has too many rules that we must contort ourselves to every day to meet the expectations of others. Rules exist to keep us safe and healthy. They provide structure and organization, boundaries in our relationships, and security in uncertain times. Most of the time, it's in our best interest to follow them, but not always. Sometimes rules are really made to be broken. If you're feeling tired, run down, or let down, this card encourages you to take a break from routine. Free yourself of rigid routine and do something fresh and exciting. What would you do? What would do you most? No, what would do you most want to do right now? That's a difficult sentence. What would do you most want to do right now? What do you want to do right now? There we go. What do you most want to do? If it's within your power and doesn't impact yourself or others in a harmful way, do it. Binge watch a new series. Buy a cake, even though it's not birthday. Or get your hair styled in a fun and crazy way. Enjoy a special treat. You've earned it. When I treat myself to life, I am treated well by life. Yeah, baby. Fabulous Friday energy. Isn't that just about right? I think so. I hope that this reading brought you some insight, some joy. I enjoy doing readings. It's one of the favorite parts of my day is getting on to these podcasts to share with you. I thank everyone who's watched. I thank everyone that's shared and commented. It's been a blast. It's been a wonderful week, and I thank you all for your love, support, and encouragement. Until we meet again, peace out. Have a magical rest.